Samsung is poised to unveil an updated watch collection at the upcoming July Unpacked event, signaling the imminent arrival of the Galaxy Watch 8 series. This new lineup may debut alongside the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. While the official announcement is still a few weeks away, we are excited to provide an exclusive first look at the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. In collaboration with OnLeaks, we have obtained detailed CAD renderings and a 360-degree video of the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, offering a comprehensive preview before its official reveal. Recently, we explored the reasons behind the anticipated return of the Classic model within the Galaxy Watch 8 range. Current insights suggest that the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic may launch in a single size of 47mm. Regulatory filings indicate that it could feature a 435 mAh rated battery, which typically corresponds to an average capacity of around 450 mAh. Notably, it appears that the beloved rotating bezel will be making a comeback, much to the delight of fans. In addition, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is expected to sport an approximately 1.5-inch display, with dimensions around 46 by 46.5 by 14.2 millimeters. The renderings suggest that the Watch 8 Classic will adopt a squircle-shaped frame, reminiscent of the Galaxy Watch Ultra. This design choice leads us to speculate that this model may serve as a spiritual successor or a direct follow-up to the Watch Ultra. We invite you to explore these exclusive renderings of the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and anticipate the exciting innovations that Samsung will unveil at the event. We have previously observed the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic being promoted under the model numbers SML 500 with Bluetooth connection and SML 505 with LTE connection, indicating that it will be available in both variants. In comparison to the 47mm Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which featured a 425 mAh battery, this year's model boasts a slightly increased capacity of 435 mAh. While this battery size remains smaller than those found in the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Galaxy Watch Ultra, this is likely due to the rotating bezel, which occupies additional internal space. The return of the rotating bezel is sure to excite many Galaxy enthusiasts, making this a compelling product. However, it is important to note that the Classic model may not cater to the average smartwatch user anymore. My mother often comments on my more advanced timepieces during my visits, perceiving them as mere objects on my wrist rather than stylish accessories. By her standards, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic could be likened to a Millennium Falcon, impressive yet perhaps overwhelming. Let us give Samsung the benefit of the doubt regarding the thickness of the device, as suggested by recent leaks. It is reasonable to estimate that the Watch 8 Classic will feature a 46mm titanium casing, complemented by a stainless steel bezel. This combination results in a substantial amount of metal on one wrist. My Galaxy Watch Ultra already weighs 93 grams with a marine band, and the addition of the Classic bezel raises concerns about comfort during all-day wear, particularly for those who, like myself, are accustomed to larger watches. The introduction of the Apple Watch Ultra has shifted industry norms, prompting designers from other manufacturers to prioritize functionality over traditional aesthetics. While the criticism of the Galaxy Watch. Since the launch of the Apple Watch Ultra, which challenged traditional design norms, other manufacturers have begun to prioritize functionality over conventional aesthetics. The criticism surrounding the Galaxy Watch Ultra being labeled as an Apple clone has been somewhat exaggerated. While it does possess a distinctive appearance, it remains considerably large by many users' standards. The same can be said for the substantial OnePlus Watch 3, which follows Samsung's lead with a thickness of 11.8mm, even without the sensor. These devices cater to dedicated Android users, but may deter the broader consumer base that prefers lightweight, slim, and affordable squircle-shaped watches. To illustrate this point, I conducted an informal smartwatch beauty pageant during last Christmas with my extended family. While my non-tech-savvy relatives appreciated the unique designs of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, they found the Galaxy Watch Ultra and Apple Watch Ultra to be excessively large for their tastes. During Samsung's recent earnings call, a corporate vice president hinted at an upcoming Galaxy Watch featuring an innovative design and the anticipated Watch 8 Classic could certainly represent a fresh approach. However, the question remains, will consumers be inclined to purchase it? While heavier watches often provide above-average battery life or other advantages, if the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic maintains the same estimated battery life of 40 hours, the same 1.5-inch display, and presumably the same Exynos CPU and 2 GB of RAM as last year's model, one must question the rationale for investing in a watch of that size. While I acknowledge that my preferences may be unconventional, I genuinely believe that the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, as recently leaked, presents an impressive design. My previous experience with the digital touch bezel on the Ultra was less than satisfactory, making the return of the traditional bezel with precision controls particularly appealing. However, the weight and thickness of the Classic model could pose challenges for long-time enthusiasts of the series. In related news, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 and 8 Classic have reportedly received certification, although there has been no announcement regarding the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. The Samsung Galaxy Watch series is expected to undergo another upgrade in the coming months, coinciding with this year's Samsung Galaxy Unpacked summer event. According to recent sources, it appears that only 2 versions will be introduced: the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 and the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. The Galaxy Watch Classic series enhances the standard Galaxy Watch line by incorporating a diving watch-style spinning bezel, which not only adds to the aesthetic appeal, but also provides an alternative method for interacting with the watch's user interface, aside from the buttons and touch displays. As noted by ExpertPick, the Chinese Telecommunications Certification Authority CMIIT has certified 2 devices identified as SML 3350 and SML 5050, believed to correspond to the Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic. This rumor aligns with recent reports suggesting that the 8th generation of the Samsung Galaxy Watch series may reintroduce the Classic design element. Historically, Classic models have been released every other year following the Watch 4 Classic and the Watch 6 Classic. It is reasonable to expect the arrival of the Watch 8 Classic as well. However, the absence of certification for a Watch Ultra 2 indicates that we may not see a follow-up to the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra this year. The absence of a certification for the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 has raised eyebrows, particularly as rumors suggest that both the standard and Classic models will feature a similar squircle-style casing, which may evoke the Ultra's design ethos. In addition to the Ultra-related news, the Galaxy Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic are rumored to incorporate Google's Gemini AI assistant, enhancing their functionality. The forthcoming Wear OS 6 update is expected to extend Gemini's capabilities to a wider range of wearables, including new Samsung devices. Furthermore, One UI 8 Watch will introduce a fresh charging animation for Galaxy watches. Earlier this month, details about Samsung's future Wear OS 6-based One UI 8 watch for Galaxy devices emerged, alongside its Android 16-based One UI 8.0 for Galaxy smartphones. Since then, enthusiasts have been exploring these updates to uncover additional features. Notably, a new charging animation has been discovered, which will be displayed when the smartwatches are placed on a charger. The One UI 8 watch will also come preloaded with a Samsung diagnostic app. The team at Android Authority conducted a thorough analysis and found that the new charging animation is distinct from the one featured in the One UI 6 watch for the same scenario. Here is the visual representation. As observed, the One UI 6 watch features a charging indication displayed as a green circle surrounding the screen, while the One UI 8 watch introduces a pill-shaped container that showcases both the charging status and battery percentage. If you find this design reminiscent of the charging animation seen in the One UI 7 for Galaxy phones and tablets, you are not mistaken. In our opinion, the new animation not only enhances the visual appeal compared to its predecessor, but also ensures a cohesive aesthetic across Samsung's smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches. Currently, there is no official information regarding the release date for the One UI 8 watch. You can verify your Galaxy Watch's eligibility for the update through the provided link. This seamless experience can be attributed to Samsung's commitment made a few years ago. It is important to note that Samsung promised up to 4 years of updates rather than up to 4 OS upgrades. Had it been the latter, we would have faced uncertainty, as defining what constitutes a significant software change for the Galaxy Watch can be challenging. Navigating the complexities of Wear OS and the One UI watch upgrades, as well as determining what qualifies as a major update for smartwatches, can indeed be perplexing. However, given Samsung's assurance of 4 years of support, rather than a fixed number of OS versions, it is reasonable to conclude that the Galaxy Watch 4 series will receive the One UI 8 watch as its final major upgrade. Based on preliminary leaks, several key updates and features for the One UI 8 watch have emerged. 1. Introduction of the Now Bar, Now Brief, and Shortcuts app. 2. Enhanced audio options, updated iconography, integration of Gemini AI, and new tiles. 3. A new antioxidant index feature for Samsung Health, which may be limited to newer devices. It is important to note that subsequent Samsung smartwatch models, including the Galaxy Watch FE, Galaxy Watch 5, Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, Galaxy Watch 6, Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, Galaxy Watch 7, and Galaxy Watch Ultra, are also expected to receive the new One UI 8 watch update. However, there is some concern that Samsung may delay the rollout until August 2025, which could cast doubt on the future of the Galaxy Watch 4. As we anticipate the upcoming Galaxy Unpacked event in late July, I hope to gain further insights that will help alleviate any apprehensions regarding the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech news and updates.